at that massive mountain of sweetness!
It is more beautiful than I ever imagined.
Careful, Bella! The chocolate is deep here!
Catch this one, Barnaby!
From up here, we can see every scoop. Vanilla first, then everything else.
It needs a little bit of sparkle, don't you think? Strawberry slides are the best!
The ultimate sundae is almost complete.
I could eat this forever. It is a dream come true for a caterpillar.
Steady as she goes, the current is picking up.
Hold on to your hat! Here we go! That was better than the strawberry slide. Look, Barnaby, crunchy treats over there. Look, Barnaby, crunchy treats over there.
1, 2, and hey! Evening guests are arriving for the leftovers.
Moon is rising, and my heart is full.
A little piece of the party to take home. Until the next giant feast, Bella.
I will be dreaming of vanilla rivers tonight. It feels much darker away from the vanilla glow.
Keep moving. The trail home is just ahead.
I think I am part of the dessert now.
A perfect spot for a post-party nap. Look how the chocolate sparkles under the stars.
I thought I lost our treasure for a moment.
It fits perfectly with the others.
Just a neighbor going home after the feast.
Sweet dream and cream, Barnaby. Sweet dream and cream, Barnaby. Tomorrow, we will find a new garden to explore. Good night, Ice Cream World.
Is it breakfast time already?
I wonder if there is any chocolate syrup left.
The sun is making everything extra gooey today.
It is like a strawberry ice cube.
Whoa! This cherry is slipperier than a banana peel. Bella, I see a giant caramel lake in the distance. We cannot leave these perfectly good sprinkles behind.
Goodbye, Sweet Mountain. Thank you for the feast.
The Caramel Lake aways, Bella.
Lead the way, Barnaby.
The air is starting to smell like burnt sugar and butter. The Caramel River must start right around this corner.
It looks like a sea of liquid gold.
This is much stickier than the Chocolate River.
We can use this to cross to the center.
Don't look down, Bella. Just keep your eyes on the salt.
It is like a sponge cake island in a golden sea.
This is the best discovery of the day!
I never want to leave this sweet island.
The party is just getting started, Bella!
Onward to the candy cane woods.
Our new vessel has arrived!
Steady now. The caramel is very thick.
It is like rowing through liquid honey!
It feels like a big, sugary cloud.
The whole world looks golden today, Bella.
Now you are officially part of the Caramel Lake.
I can smell the mint from here.
Everything is so bright and tingly. I am a peppermint caterpillar.
There is still so much to see in this sweet world.
And we will see it all together, Barnaby.
Listen to that sweet, sweet beat.
It is like a big, fruity marshmallow.
The party is even bigger than we thought. That was a sticky landing.
The colors in the water are so bright.
It smells like 1,000 different berries.
These flowers never wilt. They just stay sweet.
This grass is softer than a pillow.
You missed me, Barnaby.
This has been the best day of my life.
The sweetest day of all, my friend.
The ground is getting crunchier under my feet.
Look at those glowing jelly beans leading the way.
It is like a palace made of diamonds and rock candy.
A fountain of white chocolate in the middle of a cave?
It is warm and velvety. Try some.
This is our own private candy hideout.
The cave is making its own rainbow recipes. I might never want to leave this marshmallow bed.
Look, Barnaby! The sky is turning purple!
There is a whole continent of chocolate waiting for us.
Next stop, the Great Fudge Range.
Hold on tight! Here we slide! Bless me! That is some dusty chocolate.
This truffle is heavy enough to be a house!
One more hit should do the trick.
I think I am turning into a chocolate bar.
Even the ants are having a party today.
Is that a mountain of frosting I see?
Don't look down! It's a long way to the sprinkles.
It is like running through a blue cloud.
Look at us, the kings of the cupcake!
Every day is a new flavor of fun with you.
And tomorrow will be even sweeter. That frosting was the softest bed I have ever had.
It is like a long tunnel to the next flavor.
Keep your balance. The chocolate is getting thicker.
It smells like toasted sugar in here.
This is the perfect place for a greedy family like us.
It is like a pool of liquid rainbows.
Looks like we are not the only ones with a sweet tooth.
The more the merrier at an ice cream party.
Onward to the next giant scoop.
We are halfway to the top, Barnaby.
The best view is always from the highest scoop. The Vanilla Summit is calling our names, Bella.
It is much colder than the Brownie Island.
A little rest before the final stretch?
That is the freshest strawberry juice in the meadow.
Follow the chocolate steps, Bella.
I've got you, Barnaby.
Thanks, that was a close one. We are the kings of the mountain!
The view is even sweeter with sprinkles.
It's a long way down, but I'd do it all again. The perfect end to a giant climb.
Good night for now, Mountain.
Those gummy worms look like cousins of ours.
Hold on tight, Barnaby! We're going faster than a falling sprinkle! That was the ride of a lifetime!
It's like a forest of giant fruity springs.
I feel lighter than cotton candy.
Zesty! That is a very sour surprise.
A little glaze makes everything better.
The colors here are so bright. They almost glow. Is that a toasted marshmallow I smell? Let's go find out, Bella. It smells like a summer night and caramelizing sugar.
We just need a bit of that chocolate river to finish this.
I am getting webbed up like a sugary spider.
It is a masterpiece of the meadow.
Crunchy, gooey, and perfect.
The fire is so warm and cozy.
Look, a star just for us.
I hope that pond is filled with grape juice.
It is like a giant bowl of jiggly juice. The party never really ends, does it?
Not as long as we have each other and more ice cream.
Another day, another scoop of adventure.
It is like a sugar blizzard without the cold.
From up here, the sprinkles look like tiny stars.
Look at all those chocolate frosted rings.
It is a tunnel made of cake.
This syrup is the heart of the forest.
Found you, Bella.
The perfect drink for a donut snack.
It's so soggy and delicious. I could stay in this forest forever.
There is always more to explore tomorrow, Barnaby.
That cruller was the fluffiest bed yet.
It is a tower of breakfast.
This is much softer than the waffle cone.
Watch out for the blueberry wave. Maple surfing is the way to travel. Everything here is so crunchy and spicy.
Bella, the view from this churro is amazing.
We look like fancy truffles now.
Steady steps. The wafer is very thin here.
We finally reached the heart of the party.
Time to get scooping. It is like a stadium filled with frozen treasure.
think I just landed in a sugar cloud.
You have a new hat, Bella.
The chocolate is flowing faster down here.
This is the best boat we have ever had.
The whole world is glowing like honey.
The cherry on top is actually right in the middle.
A little sparkle makes everything a party.
I don't think I can eat another bite, Bella.
The best party is a nap with a friend.
Good morning, Bella. I dreamt of a river made of caramel.
The sun is high, and there is still so much Sunday left to see.
That was faster than the strawberry slide.
These are like little dark mountains of pure flavor.
Look how far we have crawled, Bella.
I am a vanilla-flavored ghost. It is even bigger than your scoop, Barnaby. It is like walking on a rainbow of sugar. That marshmallow looks like a very comfy boat.
Aye, aye, Captain Bella. Full speed ahead.
The party just keeps getting better and better.
There is a whole continent of toppings to explore. This pineapple is much sturdier than the marshmallow.
It is like a tangy vacation in the middle of our Sunday.
The river is getting a bit rowdy.
Watch out, Barnaby! Everyone loves a sprinkle party.
I've never seen the chocolate look so golden.
Onward to the next topping.
It smells like a fresh morning in here.
This adds a lovely tingle to our journey.
A salty bridge for a sweet adventure.
The Sunday just keeps on giving.
The sky is the limit, or at least the rim of the bowl.
This bridge is saltier than a sea breeze.
Look at those golden peanut hills.
It is like a mountain range made of snacks.
Perfect for a salty crunch later. Wafer slide, here we come.
I look like a very sweet old caterpillar.
The Vanilla Summit is almost within reach.
The party is everywhere we go.
The stars are falling onto the ice cream.
Tomorrow, we find the Caramel Lake.
Good night, Barnaby.
The sun is melting the vanilla just right for a slide.
Look! Is that the golden lake you mentioned, Barnaby?
Waffle surfing is the best!
It's so shiny. I can see my own spots in it.
It is stickier than the chocolate, but twice as sweet.
The salt makes it less slippery, thank goodness.
This brownie is softer than any leaf I was ever eaten.
Everything tastes better with a little sprinkle magic.
A nutshell makes for a very sturdy roof.
Sweet dreams of sugar, Barnaby. Best party ever.
The sun is high and the caramel is calling.
Let's see what lies beyond the Golden Sea.
That cherry looks like a giant red sun.
It is like climbing a giant, sweet mirror.
We are at the very peak of the party.
The stars are coming down to join us.
I look like a vanilla caterpillar now.
This bridge is colder than the waffle.
It's crunchy, sweet, and perfect.
The sweetest day is done, Barnaby. More sprinkles.
The sun is up, and I can already smell the cocoa.
This waffle is a perfect ladder to the top.
Watch out! The strawberry path is very slippery today.
We're really getting the hang of this mountain climbing.
It's like a warm chocolate bath for the soul.
It's like living inside a chocolate treasure box.
A little bit of everything makes the best bite.
She's heading toward the cookie forest.
The cookie forest sounds like a crunchy dream.
We're gonna need more milk for all these cookies.
Or we can just dive straight into the fudge. Everything is better when it's dunked.
It feels like we're standing on a mountain of gold.
A little frosting makes the cookie complete.
Sugar slides are the only way to travel.
All aboard the Wafer Express!
The pretzel bridge looks so salty and strong.
reached the red ruby of the meadow.
It's like sleeping on a cloud of sugar.
The sky is having its own sprinkle party.
Good night, Barnaby. Tomorrow we find the fudge fountain.
Fudge dunking cookies.
The sun is up, and I can hear the fudge bubbling.
Look at those colors under the chocolate surface.
It is like a chocolate volcano, but much friendlier.
The air smells like toasted sugar in heaven.
Don't look down, Bella. Just focus on the salt.
This is the crunchiest chocolate yet.
Everything is a toy when you're in a sundae meadow.
I am turning into a vanilla caterpillar.
The stars are falling into the chocolate again.
The sweetest day is done, Barnaby.
More fudge.
I think I smell fresh vanilla waffles.
It is a tower of breakfast.
This is much softer than the waffle cone.
Watch out for the blueberry wave.
Maple surfing is the way to travel.
Everything here is so crunchy and spicy.
Bella, the view from this churro is amazing.
We look like fancy truffles now.
Steady steps. The wafer is very thin here.
We finally reached the heart of the party.
Time to get scooping. It is like a golden ocean down there.
I feel like I am landing on a sugary cloud. Where should we start eating first?
This chocolate is deeper than the syrup river.
A sundae within a sundae for a family like us.
The party guests have finally arrived.
Let's hop on that waffle boat.
We are sailing on a sea of gold, Barnaby.
Tangy and sweet, just the way a party should be.
I am so full, but there is always room for one more.
One giant scoop for the greedy caterpillars. This is the mountain we were born to climb.
It is much chillier up here than in the grass.
Look, Bella, the whole meadow is just a speck now.
It is like a crunchy mountain of cocoa.
We are the champions of the giant ice cream party!
Let the sugar fall like confetti!
The sky looks just like a giant peach scoop.
My segments are too full for any more crawling.
Best party ever. Sweet dreams of sugar, Barnaby.
The sun is up, and there is still so much to explore.
Quick, Barnaby, catch our waffle boat.
We are sailing on a sea of fudge.
Look at the size of those cherry islands. Careful, Bella. The caramel is extra grabby today.
The crunch of a chocolate chip is music to my ears.
Is that a mountain of whipped cream I see?
I think I need a napkin, Barnaby.
One last scoop for the road.
Good night, sweet world.
Strawberries.
The sun is up, and the vanilla is melting just right.
Look, Barnaby, our next raft has arrived.
We're leaving a trail of sparkles behind us.
I think I see a mountain of fudge over there.
Now you're a strawberry monarch, Bella.
It's like a chocolate treasure hunt.
The whole meadow is glowing like caramel.
I think I've become a marshmallow.
Sweetest party ever. Strawberry.
One last climb to say goodbye to the sweetest party ever.
The vanilla summit is glowing just for us.
We came, we saw, and we ate everything.
I wouldn't want to be greedy with anyone else, Barnaby.
Until the next giant scoop, my friend.